morning, everyone, and thank you to the organizers for inviting us. This is the second time that Mexico is participating in this event, the second of this event. And we're very happy to be here because it, of course, gives us a great opportunity to meet with the business community, the local business community of this city and some of the nearby states, and to be able to present some of the opportunities that exist in countries like Mexico. And as the ambassador of Uruguay just said, as coordinator of the Latin American and Caribbean group, I think it's important that all of you become more and more aware of the many opportunities that Latin America represents for all of you as a place where your investments or your trade opportunities are growing, are there. There's an untapped wealth of opportunities that all of you should be aware of, and hopefully you'll be able to take advantage of them. In the case of Mexico specifically, where it comes to the opportunities that exist for India, let me say that we have been, fortunately, a popular destination for Indian investors due to the strategic location of Mexico and the competitive infrastructure that we have. Currently, the Indian investments that are in Mexico, which amount to this over 200 Indian companies that are based in Mexico in a broad range of sectors, going from pharmaceuticals, automotive, IT, steel, fertilizers, you name it. All of these investments, not only are they doing well, all of these companies, but some of them are expanding their presence in my country. And I think that this speaks very well of the opportunities, as I said, that exist for all of you as prospective investors to do business in Mexico. I should say also that Mexico is right now the 12th largest economy in the world, the 11th most populated country in the world. And we have launched recently a framework or a strategy, an economic strategy, in the face of many of the economic developments that are taking place nowadays, called the Plan Mexico, or the Roadmap Mexico, with the idea of bringing Mexico into the top 10 economies of the world by the end of this decade. And hopefully we'll be able to reach that. We think that we have very robust macroeconomic policies and are resilient against global risks. And hopefully, as I said, even with the turbulence that the world economy is going through now, we are expecting to have a moderate growth in the foreseeable future. As you well know, it's all over the news, our neighbor to the north and our biggest market has imposed trade barriers to most of the countries of the world. In the case of Mexico, I should say that we have been fortunate enough that because of the association that we have within the North American Free Trade region, all of those products that are within the context of this North American agreement will be exempt from tariffs. And one of the things that Mexico has been doing in the past weeks is precisely to try to get some of those businesses that are not yet within the area of the free trade agreement to move their into the umbrella of the free trade agreement, so they can be exempt from the tariffs that have been imposed to many countries in the world. So in that sense, I think we're confident that we remain a reliable partner for India, that we have shared interests that go beyond trade, to cultural cooperation and political understanding in a number of forums. Mexico, just to mention a few issues that will be of interest to you, we are the fourth largest producer of auto parts in the world. We're the largest exporter in the world of beer. Last night we had a chance to have some Corona beer at night here. Of tomato, chili peppers, berries, avocado, and tequila, amongst others. I should say in the case of tequila that India has become a very welcoming market to this drink from Mexico. In the past year, tequila consumption in India almost doubled. So we're very happy about that, and we hope that all of you here in India will continue drinking tequila so that this product continues to be consumed here. We have, aside from the North America Free Trade Agreement, we have another 14 agreements with almost 50 countries, because that includes the European Union, which gives us access to a market about the size of 1.4 billion people, which is about the size of India itself. And I think that that's very important. Around $1.6 million US dollars circulate through the ports and highways of Mexico every minute. We are amongst the top 10 foreign direct investment recipients in the world. And of course, I think that with a strategic location, a competitive infrastructure, plus a domestic market that has a growing purchasing power, which I think is also very important for all of you to take into account. 1 in 7 of the middle-class people in Latin America is in Mexico, and we are happy to have a well-trained working force, which is one of our big competitive advantages, even in the face of the turbulent situation that is going on right now with the imposition of tariffs around by the United States of America. As I was saying before, we have launched a roadmap with this administration in order to transform the industrial base of Mexico. And as I said, our aim is to become one of the top 10 economies in the world, with new industrial hubs in key industries such as electromobility, airspace, semiconductors, pharmaceuticals, and agribusiness. We are, not only do we have the privilege of hosting this, as I said, over 200 Indian companies in Mexico, but we also have a number of Mexican companies that are present here in India. By last count, we are the #1 Latin American investor in India, with some companies, many of which I'm sure you're familiar with, such as Cinépolis, the movie theaters, Kitsania, Orbia, and the bakery Bimbo, which is also present here in India. India right now is amongst our top 15 trading partners in Mexico, and we are, together with Brazil, some of the top main trading partners of India in Latin America. And trade continues to increase at a very rapid pace. In the last year, the trade between Mexico and India was around 8.6 billion US dollars. And we hope that this volume of trade will continue to grow in the foreseeable future. Among our trade, gold, petrochemicals, and data processing machines compose the majority of the exports from Mexico to India. And Mexico's imports from India includes mostly automobiles and auto parts, chemicals, manufacturing machinery, and textiles. So all in all, I think there are many opportunities that I hope all of you in the different sectors that you represent can take advantage of. We're going to be here today interacting with many of you. I am here with my colleague from the trade section of the Embassy of Mexico, Mr. Daniel Delgado, who is right here. So please approach me or Daniel, and we will be very happy to talk to you about the opportunities that exist for each one of your companies and for the sectors that you represent. And hopefully, you will be able to grow your business by taking the big step of coming to a country like Mexico and in general to the region of Latin America. Once again, thank you very much for this opportunity to all of you, and I look forward to our interaction later on today. Thank you very much.